Hello friends, this is Professor Dattu Patel from LJ School of Engineering and Technology. Today's session we are going to learn about shortcut methods for finding the particular integral. There are 5 cases to find the particular integral. Today's session we are learn about case number 1 and case number 2. So first of all, we find general solution. GS means general solution. Then that is a combination of complementary function plus particular integral. Complementary function that is indicated by YC and complementary particular integral that is indicated by YP. There are the various methods to find the particular integral, and we find complementary function. There are total 4 cases which is already learned in last lecture. Today's session we learn about shortcut cases. There are total 5 cases to find particular integral. Then undetermined coefficient method, then variation of parameters, Cauchy-Euler's, etc. Then we find general solution is a combination of complementary function and particular integral. In short, each and every example we find complementary function and particular integral, and summation of this we get general solution. Let us start with case 1. So first case to finding the particular integral, when the r of x is of the form of exponential function, means e raised to x form, where a is any constant, that is positive value, negative value, whatever, then 1 upon f of t into r of x, that is the formula of yp. To finding the particular integral, 1 upon f of t into r of x. That is the formula of particular integral. That here r of x, which is in form of e raised to x, then replace d by a. Our differential equation, which is converted into d form, then replace d by a. If we replace d by a and denominator portion means f of a not equal to 0, then we go for directly replace a. If denominator portion is 0, means replace by a, d as a replaced by a, and denominator portion becomes 0, then multiply with x and derivative of this term, then we get f dash of x, then replace d by a. These things we better understand with the help of example. And let us start with one simple example. Example number 1. Y double dash minus 3y dash plus 2y equal to e raised to 3x. Now, each and every example, first we find YC, complementary function. Then rewrite this equation. Y common, e raised to 3x. Then auxiliary equation is, then replace d by m. In this equation, factorize this term, then 2 ones are, then m minus 2, m minus 1 equal to 0, then factor is m 1 and 2, that is case 1 of yc, then yc equal to c1 e raised to mx, means m1x plus c2 e raised to 2x, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constant. Now, in this differential equation, means that portion that is indicated by f of d and is equal to something that is indicated by r of x. Then to finding the particular integral, we have formula 1 upon f of d into r of x. Here d that is indicated by operator means where capital D equal to d by dx. Now substitute the values of f of d and r of x. The f of d which is 1 upon d square minus 3d plus 2, r of x which is e raised to 3x. In this case, we use case 1 of particular integral. Here, whatever the coefficient which is multiplied with x means 3, a equal to 3. Then substitutes, replace d as a 3 means d equal to a. Here a equal to 3. In this equation, we replace d as a. But denominator portion can't become the 0. Then we can put directly a. Then here 3 square minus 3 into 3 plus 2 into e raised to 3x. Then 3 square 9 minus 9 plus 2 here e raised to 3x. Then denominator portion cannot become 0. That is our yp. It's very simple. Then we get yp. Now that is our yc. Then general solution is, that is nothing but a combination of y of x equal to ca plus pi means yc plus yp. Then substitute the values of yc and yp. And yc which is c1 e raised to x plus c2 e raised to 2x plus yp which is 1 by 2 e raised to 3x, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constant. Let's we understand one more example. Example number 2. Y double s minus 2y dash plus y equal to 10 e raised to x. First, rewrite the differential equation. Then d square minus 2d plus y common 10 e raised to x. Then auxiliary equation is replace d by m. Then m square minus 2m plus 1. Then a square minus 2ab plus b square. That is m minus 1 whole square equal to 0. Then m equal to 1 1. That is case 2 of yc. Factors are real and repeated. Then yc equal to c1 plus c2x e raised to x. Here m is x. Then formula of yp equal to 1 upon f of d into r of x. Then this portion that is indicated by f of d and this equal to indicated by r of x. Substitute the values of f of d and r of x. Then 1 upon f of d, that is d square minus 2d plus 1 into r of x, 10 e raised to x. Then 10 constant. Here a equal to 1, that is multiplied with x, coefficient of x. Here we replace d as a 1. Then 1 square 1 minus 2 plus 1. Then denominator portion becomes 0. If it becomes 0, then multiply with x and derivative of denominator portion. Then we get d square, then 2d minus 2, 1 which is constant, then 0 into e raised to x. Now again replace d as a 1, then 10x, then d as a 1, then 2 minus 2, which is becomes again 0. Then derivative of this, then we cannot go for this, then again multiply with x, then x into x, x square, and derivative of this 2d means 2, that is 0, then 2 fifths are, then 5x square e raised to x, that is our yp. Then general solution is y of x equal to yc plus yp. Substitute the values of yc plus yp in c1 plus c2x e raised to x plus yp, that is 5x square e raised to x. Suppose in this example, that is our general solution. Suppose in this example IVP which is given, then we find value of C1 and C2 according to the last lecture. Then suppose IVP which is given y of 0 equal to 1, means that is value of x, that is value of y. Then this value substitutes in this equation. Then we get one differential equation. Then substitute this equation. Then y equal to 1. Then C1 plus C2 into 0 e raised to 0 1 plus 0, then C1 equal to 1. We get value of C1. Suppose another IVP which is given y dash of 0 equal to 2, then derivative of this term, if IVP which is given, then and then we go for this procedure. Otherwise, our example at this position we complete this solution. But if IVP which is given, then we go for further to finding the particular integral. That is the value which is indicated by x, and that is value of y dash. We require derivative of this term. Then y dash of x equal to product rule. Then C1 plus C2x as it is e raised to x plus e raised to x as it is 0 plus C2 plus again here product rule. Then 5 to the 10x e raised to x plus 5x square e raised to x, and substitute this value. Then x equal to 0, y dash equal to 2, then 2, x equal to 0, then C1 plus 0 e raised to 0 1 plus e raised to 0 1, then C2 plus 0 plus 0. Then we get C1 plus C2. Substitute the values of C1. Then we get C2 equal to again 1. Then substitute the values of C1 and C2 in this equation. Then we get particular solution. Each and every example, if we get IVP, then we go for particular solution. Same procedure, each and every cases, each and every method to finding the particular integral. Now particular solution is C1 which is also 1 and C2 which is also 1. Let's we understand one more example. Example number 3. Then d square plus 6d plus 9y equal to 5 raised to x minus log 2. Now, in this example, we find yp, that is our m plus 3 whole square equal to 0, m equal to minus 3, then y is equal to c1 plus c2x e raised to minus 3x, and yp equal to formula 1 upon f of d into r of x, that is f of d. This portion is r of x. Here, that is linearity property. then b, here we can write b plus b whole square, then 5 raised to x minus d square plus 6b plus 9 log 2. Here r of x, which is not a in form of exponential e raised to x form, then first convert into e raised to x form. Then we can write e raised to log 5 raised to x minus, here log 2, that is constant term. Then we can log 2 into 1, we can write a log 2 which is constant, that is outside the brackets, and replace 1 means we can write e raised to 0x, e raised to 0 1. So in case second portion we replace e as a 0, and first portion, that is x, which is comes above side, then we can write e raised to x into log 5 minus log 2 1 upon d plus 3 whole square e raised to 0x. So in case a equal to 0 and first case a equal to log 5, substitute the value d as a, then first case we get log 5 plus 3 whole square. Again we can write e raised to log 5 raised to x above side, here minus log 2 replace 0, then we get 0 plus 3 e raised to 0 1, then 3 square, then we get, here we can write log 5 plus 3 whole square 5 raised to x minus log 2 by 9. That is our yp. Then general solution is y of x equal to yc plus yp. Substitute the values of yc and yp. Yp, that is this value, yc, that is equation number 1, that is our equation number 2. Everyone understand or not? Okay. Next example, that is example number 4 and example number 5. In this example, here r of x we written cos hyperbolic 2x, then convert cos hyperbolic 2x in terms of, suppose here r of x equal to whatever the f of d, r of x equal to cos hyperbolic 2x, then convert with the help of trigonometric formula, that e raised to 2x plus e raised to minus 2x by 2. Then we solve the example. This whole example, try yourself. If you have any doubt, then contact me. Let us understand to finding the particular integral by case 2. In case 2, when r of x is the form of sin ax or cos ax, where a is any constant, then 1 upon f of d square into sin ax. At this position we have sin as well as cos, then replace d square by a minus a square. We cannot replace d as a. That is the case 1. If r of x equal to exponential function, then we replace d equal to a. If r of x equal to sin or cos x, in that both cases we replace d square equal to minus a square. We cannot replace minus a whole square, that is minus a square. We cannot write minus a whole square because that becomes a square. Suppose here d cube, then we convert d square into d, then here minus a square into d we return. Suppose d raised to 4, then we return d square whole square, then minus a square whole square, then it becomes d a raised to 4. Clear? Then if we replace d square equal to minus a square, then f of minus a square sin ax, but denominator portion not equal to 0. If denominator portion becomes 0, then multiply with x and derivative of this term. And again we replace b square equal to minus a square. Clear? Let us start with one example. First example, d square plus 3d plus 2y equal to sine 2x. Then first we find particular integral, first we find complementary function, then our auxiliary equation, then 2 ones are, then m plus 2, m plus 1 equal to 0, then m equal to minus 1 minus 2, that is case 1. Then y is equal to c1 e raised to minus x plus c2 e raised to minus 2x. That is our equation number 1. Where c1, c2 are arbitrary constant. Then yp equal to 1 upon f of d into r of x. Substitute the value. That is our f of d. That is our r of x. Then d square plus 3d plus 2 into r of x. That is sine 2x. Then according to this case, here value of a, that is 2, means a equal to 2. Then according to this case 2, d square replace d square equal to minus a square. Then here 2 is equal to a equal to 2. Then we replace minus 4 plus 3d plus 2 into sine 2x. We cannot replace in d. Then we get 1 upon 3d minus 2 into sine 2x. Then we becomes denominator portion d square by conjugate. Then multiply with opposite sign. Means 3d minus 2 multiply with 3d plus 2 multiply divided with 3d plus 2. That is called conjugate. Then 3d plus 2, a plus b, a minus b, then becomes 9d square minus 4. Here sine 2x, again we replace d square equal to minus a square. Then 3d plus 2, here 4, 9 4s are minus 36 minus 1, d square equal to minus a square, then minus 4, 9 4s are minus 36. Then it's become minus 1 by 40. Here into sine 2x. In this chapter, if multiplication of d, then we get derivative d by dx, and 1 upon d, then it becomes integral term. 1 upon d, then we apply integration, and if multiplication product form of d, then we apply d by dx. That is our operator. Then in this position multiplication form, then 3 d by dx of sine 2x plus 2 sine 2x. Just expand the brackets, and minus 1 by 40. 3 derivative of sine, which is cos 2x into 2 plus 2 sine 2x, and 2 which is common and cancel out, then we get minus 1 by 20. 3 cos 2x plus 2 which is common and cancel out, then sine 2x. That is our yp. Then general solution is yc plus yp. Then substitute the values of yc and yp. Substitute the values of this and this in this equation. Let's understand one more example. Example number 2. D square plus 9 of y equal to 2 sin 3x plus cos 3x. In this example, first find yc according to the above cases. You already know. I directly find the yp. Then yp, that is 1 upon d square plus 9 2 sin 3x plus cos 3x, then individual, then d square plus 9, 2 constant, sin 3x plus 1 upon d square plus 9. Here cos 3x. First case and second case. First term and second term. We replace d square equal to minus a square. Then 3 minus 9 plus 9. It becomes 0 at the both the term. Then multiply with x. And derivative of this term, it becomes 2d. Here sin 3x. Similarly here it becomes 2d. Here cos 3x, because d square equal to minus a square, means d square equal to minus then 9. Then minus 9 plus 9 it becomes 0. Then multiply with x, derivative of this term. Now we cannot put directly this, but if 1 upon d, then integral this term here 2 to cancel, then x 1 upon d, then integral of sin 3x dx. Here again 1 upon 2, 1 upon d, then integral of cos 3x dx. Then x integral of sin, that is cos 3x by 3 into minus plus 1 by 2. Here integral of cos, that is then that is our yp. Then general solution, y of x equal to yc plus yp. Substitute this both. Yc, that is our plus or minus 3i. Then c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constant. Let's understand one more example. Next example, d square plus 6d plus 8y equal to cos square x. Then first simplify this term, then d square plus 6d plus 8 of y equal to cos square. We cannot go for directly cos square. Then we apply basic trigonometric formula, that is 1 plus cos 2x by 2. In this example, that is sin 3x into cos 2x. Then we apply 2sc, 2cs, 2cc and 2ss. This formula, with the help of this formula, we convert our product form into addition or subtraction form. 2cs, s minus s, 2sc, s plus s, 2cc, c plus c and 2ss minus c plus c or c minus c, whatever you get. This formula apply in this position and we convert our product form into addition and subtraction form. And same as then example number 2, you can find it. Clear? In this example, we go for directly yp. You have to first find complementary function, then find particular integral. Same as above cases, you can find yourself. Then yp equal to 1 upon f of d, d square plus 6d plus 8. Here 1 plus cos 2x by 2. That is our f of d, and that is our r of x. Then 1 by 2, which is constant. Then we get d square plus 6d plus 8. Here 1. Then we can write e raised to 0x plus 1 upon d square plus 6d plus 8. Here cos 2x. Now e raised to 0. In this case, we use case 1. Here a equal to 2. We use case 2. Then e raised to 0. That is 1. Then 0 plus 8 e raised to 0 1. Here we replace d square equal to minus a square. The minus 4 plus 6d plus 8 into cos 2x. Then we get 1 by 2, which is common. Here 1 by 8 plus at this position we get 6d plus 4. Then 6d minus 4 multiply and divide with 2 becomes the denominator portion at d square. Then apply conjugate. Then here 1 by 2, here 1 by 8 plus 6d minus 4, denominator portion 36d square minus 16 into cos 2x. Then here 1 by 2, 1 by 8 plus 6d minus 4 as it is, d square equal to minus 4, then 36 into 4, then 36 4s are 144 minus 16 into cos 2x. Here then we get 1 by 2, 1 by 8 minus common 16 plus 160 60 minus 4 into cos 2x. Then here 1 by 2, 1 by 8 minus 60 minus 4 means 6, 160, d means d by dx of cos 2x minus 4 cos 2x. Then 1 by 2, 1 by 8 minus 166, derivative of cos, that is minus sin 2x into 2, here minus cos 2x minus common and 2 which is also common, then 1 by 8 minus minus plus, here 1 by 18 into 6 sin 2x plus 2 cos 2x, again 2 which is common, then 1 by 2, 1 by 8 plus 1 by 40, here 3 sin 2x plus cos 2x, that is our yp, the general solution, which is yp equal to yc plus yp. Just substitute the values of yc and yp. Similarly, this both the example you can try yourself as a homework. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, then feel free contact me. Thank you for listening this video.